Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some big news in the world of sports, especially for Boston Celtics fans. After more than 2 decades, the Celtics are getting a new owner. I think this update went everywhere kinda under the radar, and it might be interesting, especially if we have in mind what happened recently with a team who switched ownership not long time ago. Yeah, Mavericks fans, I'm talking about you here. But Phoenix Suns are not out of the context too. Let's break down everything you need to know about this record-breaking deal, what it means for the team, and how it could shake up the entire NBA. So who's taking over the Celtics? Meet Bill Chisholm, the managing partner of Symphony Technology Group, also known as STG. He's buying the team at an eye-popping valuation of $6.1 billion. That makes it the most expensive sale of the North American sport franchise in history, surpassing the $6.05 billion deal for the NFL's Washington Commanders in 2023 and the $4 billion sale of the Phoenix Suns. Of course, this deal isn't final just yet. It still needs approval from the NBA's Board of Governors, which could take a few months to finalize. But all signs point to a done deal. Wyc Grousbeck, the Celtics' current governor and CEO, had some words about the transition. He called Chisholm a true Celtics fan, someone born and raised in Boston area, and said he believes Chisholm leadership will be a great fit for the team. Even though the Celtics are getting a new controlling owner, Grousbeck will remain in the charge through 2027-28 season, ensuring stability in the front office. Let's talk a little more about Bill Chisholm. He's a lifelong Celtics fan from North Shore of Boston and an alum of Dartmouth College. He's a big name in the tech investment world, leading STG's portfolio, which includes companies like Avid and SurveyMonkey. Chisholm isn't taking on this massive purchase alone. A private equity firm called Sixth Street is also buying a stake in the Celtics, contributing over $1 billion to the deal. This isn't their first NBA move. They also invested in the San Antonio Spurs back in 2021. Alright, so what does this mean for the team itself? Well, for starters, Boston is currently one of the most dominant teams in the NBA. However, their payroll is a massive issue. If they keep the current roster together next season, the Celtics will go over the luxury tax for the 4th year in a row. That could push their total payroll, including taxes, to over $400 million. With the league's stricter tax penalties kicking in soon, Chisholm and his group will have to make some tough decisions. Will they keep investing in the roster and pay the price, or will they look for ways to cut costs? Even Celtic star Jason Tatum weighed in on the ownership change, saying he trusts the current leadership to make the right decisions for the team's future. How, in your opinion, it impacts atmosphere in the Celtics locker room? Main star players like Tatum or Brown, knowing how over the budget they are, might start checking the market silently and potential trade options with their agents, to eventually have the ability to force trades if needed, to desired destination, before the team does it for them behind their backs. Obviously, that is a negative scenario. The positive one is the team stays put, but seeing what happened with Doncic and Davis, when they both been traded without any knowledge about the potential deal, and knowing that Mavs are also under new ownership, it would sound smart for them to start checking their options. Add to this crazy makeovers in Phoenix with Matt Ishbia ownership, and yeah, those changes surely do not inflict a lot of certainty now among players. What is your prediction for Celtics after this season? I do believe that if they fail to repeat championship, either Tatum or Brown might be gone. Let me know in the comments, guys, how you see it. I am curious of your opinions. This sale doesn't just affect the Celtic. It's a big deal for the entire NBA. The league has been considering expansion, with cities like Las Vegas and Seattle being top candidates. Now that the Celtics sales set a new record, it gives the NBA more leverage to demand high prices for new franchises. Yes, our beloved commissioner probably is again thinking about buying larger piggy bank. That means we could see NBA expansion sooner rather than later, and the league could charge billions for the rights to the new teams. So what do you think? Will Chisholm and his new ownership group keep Boston championship window open, or could we see major changes coming soon? And what about NBA expansion? Are we finally going to see teams in Vegas and Seattle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates. See you next time!